This is Dwayne, your golf pro here at Bayview Golf Club. Had a little bit of feedback. Apparently I don't talk loud enough, so I'm going to scream this one. I'm kidding. But yeah, so any feedback from the videos, let me know, okay? I love that. If I talk too fast, I'm definitely the fastest talker in the world from Warhope anyway. Everyone else in Warhope, very slow. I hope no one in Warhope watches that, or I'll have my house burnt down next week. Anyway, so this week in the golf shop, we've got a few things going on. We have a new range of men's FootJoy shoes. There should be a new range of ladies' shoes coming shortly. So what that means, we've got new styles that look great, plus we have some specials. Okay, so in the men's range of FootJoy shoes, if you're due for some shoes, either buy a new range, or we're going to have down the front of the shop, you'll see some shoes there with 40% off. And if you push us hard, we may even go 50 if you try hard. Anyway, and yeah, so there's two there. We have a couple other things. What else is going on? Sorry, not much else going on. I'm sorry, we have a new range of Cutter and Buck ladies clothing. Come and look at that. So the ladies clothes have been going well lately, so thanks ladies. Anyway, so today's topic we're going to talk about is how to hit the ball higher, okay? Because one of the things we talk about in golf is we need to make good contact, okay, but we want that ball to go high and stop on the green, okay? Or if you have to go over a tree, okay? So just a couple little things I change in my setup that helps me hit the ball higher, and a little bit of thing I do in my swing that helps me hit the ball higher, okay? So when I come from, my town I come from, Warhope, as mentioned before, it's very similar to Bayview, tree lined and quite narrow, so you've got to drive it straight. So if you're a person who hits in the trees, you learn how to hook it out of trees, or you learn how to go over and under, okay? So we've had a few unders, but I'll throw up this one's how you go over, okay? So the first thing I do to go higher, okay, my normal setup's here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move that ball a little bit forward, just an inch forward in my stance, okay? If you go too far forward, it becomes quite hard to make contact, and you tend to hit them thin. So just move the ball forward 1 inch, okay? So that's in my setup field. And now, when I said in Warhope, when you want to go under trees, you have a low finish. When you want to go over trees, we want a high finish, okay? So if you watch this thing, if you watch my belly, please don't mention my belly, but watch it. As I come through impact, you'll notice that my belt buckle or my belly goes high. It's hard to see my belt buckle, but my belly definitely goes higher through impact, okay? So you can see the extension I get out of my body. When you see big long hitters and people hit the ball very high, they all have that big full extension finish. Very rarely see someone hit it high, finishing down low, okay? So the feelings I do, I move the ball forward 1 inch in my stance. I feel like I get my spine tilted a little bit more to the right, or for right-handers, so I move the ball forward a little bit more to the right, and I try and have myself, in my follow-through, feel I get really tall, okay, nice extension in my body, okay? Now that helps me hit one high, okay? Now, I've just hit a normal 7-iron on our TrackMan here, because by the way, TrackMan, it tells us everything, okay? If you want to work on how high you hit it, you can use the TrackMan. You want to work out hitting it low, use the TrackMan, it's fantastic. So in this one here, I hit my shot before, my last 7-iron I hit here was 25 meters high, okay? So fingers crossed I'll hit one to 30, okay? Try and hit that extra bit higher for us. So I've moved the ball forward in my stance, add a bit of tilt, and get some nice big high extension. And let's see how I go. Okay, now that officially went lower, okay? So give me one more go. Okay, I got it to 29 metres, or 28.8, so a bit of a dud on the first one. I always tease myself, as you know. I like having a laugh at myself, and I'm far from the best player in town, but I have a good time. Anyway, but thanks very much this week. If you want to hit them higher, use that idea. Want some golf lessons, come and see myself or Colin. We're always available to help you out with the game, or just to even some advice on what to do with golf. So come and see us and have a chat, and young Jack as well. He's fantastic as well. So come and see us, and we'll say hello then. Bye-bye.